Om Namah, Namo Narayanaya. The 67th sloka of Vishnu Sahasranamam, Udirnaha, Sarvatas Chashuhu, Anishaha, Shasvatastiraha, Bhusayo, Bhushano, Bhutivisoka, Sokanasanah. Udirna means a technical word used by Chinmaya people, the great transcendental. That means transcendental, I was also worrying what that exactly meaning. It is beyond reasoning and experiences. The Sarvonnata, that is mentioned by Ramakrishna, that means the greatest of great. That is understandable. Sarvatas Chashuhu, his eyes are all over. It is a pure consciousness which will see all. There was a story also. A king asked a, a man where the God is working, where God is seeing. He could not answer. He sent his daughter. The daughter asked for a lamp, and then she asked the king, which way the lamp is looking. The lamp is looking all over. So God is like that. Then it was mentioned, the same thing was mentioned in Bhagavad Gita. Anishaha, there is none to lord over him. Isha means controller. There is none to control him. He himself is the Lord. Shasvata Stiraha. It is interesting. He is eternal and stable. It's not just a word to be said. The body has got changes. But this, your soul is permanent. You say, I am young, I am old. All that, but all through you are the same person. So that is the significance of the soul. Shasvataha. Bhushayaha. He rested on the earth in Ramavatara while crossing the river near the ocean. That is one meaning. Another is all world will also goes into him. That is another way. Bhushanaha. Bhushana means ornament. He is an ornament. He ornamented his creation by, according to me, by gardens, good rivers, and good birds, kind of things. Another way he ornamented is by incarnations. If a VIP comes to your house, you feel your house, you get a name. Oh, you feel you are blessed. Your name has gone up like that. So, but God came to the earth by different incarnation. That itself is a glorified the earth. Then Bhuti. Bhuti is the root cause for all. He the root. In English to say, he the root verb be. That is how we have to understand. Visokaha. As if the nature is bliss, naturally he has no sorrows. The worries comes into picture only when you are identified yourself with ego consciousness and the body and mind. If you cross over these things and identify yourself with the soul, it may be easier said, but in stages at least you can feel, oh, whenever you feel a pain, okay, this is a part of that. Then I will develop this point little later. Sokanasanah, destroyer of all sorrows. To the devotees who are sincerely thinking of him. There is a beautiful word in Sanskrit. Every word cannot be translated in English in the exact way. It is smarana. Sincerely, smas. Yes, sa is always good for a proper indication. If he lifts us from our ego consciousness, which is identified with meaningless body and mind and intellect also. See, your mind tells you to do so many things. You are unnecessarily entangled with so many things. In Bhagavad Gita, one word is there, Sarvarambha Parichyagi. So the idea is, if you identify yourself with the ego, then the problems will be there. You are starting with a video, who will appreciate it, who will condemn, then you will not, you are worried about that. It will spoil your mind. If you are doing the video, honestly for the God's sake, Krishnarpanam, you are not bothered about who is seeing or not seeing. I am not, that is you do it without any ego, then you are blessed. Otherwise you will have worry. You will not have sleep also. If somebody passes a remark, you are worried. Don't do it. Do it for itself, doing sake. That is what karmanye vadhikarasya. Na phalechu kadachana. That everybody knows. So, honestly I am telling, there were some occasions even in my life also, people try to disturb you, but my Guru Paramahansa Yogananda very clearly says, don't give any chance to others. Don't give chance to others. And one more thing, the Ramakrishna Mission saints, when the operation was to be done on their back, he told the doctor, "You come when I'm meditating. When you are meditating, completely lost consciousness of your body, even anesthesia is also not required." But uh, all other things, money is lost. So what? This money world itself is not real. So why should I get self disturbed by any kind of things? It's all his things. I may wish to have certain things in particular way, but it is not happening. Then I stop worrying and think, oh, it is his will. His will is not there. When his will coincides with my ego, then things will work it out. But that is the situations. So that is how you have to understand. It is easier said, but you can definitely try. Okay, but at the same time, you can't stop doing the work. You do it, your attempts, but don't egoistically do it. And whatever happens, accept it as it is God's will. Then you will have you are blessed and no worry will be there. That means you are identifying yourself with the soul and the God. No more ego. The problems of the ego has to be completely controlled. So it was mentioned in the Bhagavad Gita, you yourself is the enemy and you yourself is your friend. So that you have to keep it in the mind. Om Tassat Krishnarpanam.